Coming up on today's Panther Beat, it's Freshman Friday, and we found out if you're smarter than a fifth grader.
And the IMC has romantic book recommendations.
Your Panther Beat starts now. Hi, Fallon. I'm Makai.
And I'm Ariana. Welcome to your Freshman Panther Beat for Friday, February 21st.
Freshmen, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Let's find out.
What's up, Fallon? I'm Alexander.
And this is Nathan.
And we at the halls of Milburn
To see if us freshmen are smarter than a fifth grader. Let's get into it. Which planet is known for having rings on it?
Saturn. Saturn.
Mercury.
No. Do you know where the U.S. Naval Academy is?
Colorado.
No. Annapolis, Maryland. That's where the Air Force Academy is. Who was the 16th president of the United States?
James K. Polk.
I don't know. Not even an 8th grader knows that.
It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, wait, yeah. I did know.
So, what is the capital of New York?
Albany.
Albany.
Yes. How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
10.
Good, good. What is the plural form of deer?
Deer.
Deer.
This is Mrs. Wolk's question.
What's a what?
Plural form of deer?
There's no plural form. It's just deer.
Dice.
Deers.
It's deer. How many feet are in 75 yards?
225.
Give me a second here.
225.
So we have to do some math, Mrs. Wolk. Oh, all right. 75 times 3 would tell us. Yep. So, Mrs. Wolk, we're at 225.
Yes. True or false? Crawfish or fish? False.
False.
You got that one correct.
What are the 3 types of rock?
Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
Good.
What is the name for the thigh bone?
Appendicitis.
It's a femur.
Oh, dang.
Who is the current president of the United States?
Trump.
Yes. There you have it, Fallon.
Milburn is definitely smarter than a fifth grader.
This has been Alexander.
And Nathan reporting for Panther Beat.
Do you think you're smarter than a fifth grader? Okay, we'll find out.
What country uses pesos as their currency? Correct answer is Mexico.
You're smarter than a fifth grader? Your next question is, how many amendments are in the Bill of Rights? That is correct.
And your last question is, what is the fastest mammal on Earth?
Cheetah.
That's correct.
And do you think you're smarter than a fifth grader?
I hope so.
Okay, so your first question is, what are 3 states of matter?
3 states. Solid, liquid, gas.
That's correct.
Your second question is, how many quarts are in a gallon?
Ooh. That's gonna be a yes. 3 quarts?
I think
6?
it's 4.
4.
Your last question is, which continent is the least populated?
Antarctica.
That's correct.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Do you think you smarter than a fifth grader? Yeah. Okay, so first question is, who was the 16th president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. Which planet is known for its beautiful rings?
Earth.
Venus. No, incorrect. How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
Oh, 27.
How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
27.
Incorrect. 10.
it's 3.
10.
It looks like some of you are smarter than a fifth grader.
Seniors, Student Council is giving away 3 $500 scholarships. All seniors are eligible. Visit oths.us/stuco to apply. The deadline is next Friday. The MLK Legacy Club is hosting a movie night.
Every Wednesday in February, join your friends for a movie and discussion in Mrs. Hubler's room.
Enjoy snacks, popcorn, and pizza if you're interested in the movie selection process. Join them immediately after school to discuss additional movie options. Valentine's Day may be over, but love still lingers. Here's the IMC with book recommendations.
I'm Miss Durham. I am our acquisition specialist here at the IMC. And this week, since it's Valentine's Day, we have some recommendations for folks who just want to curl up with a good book. So we start with the classic, Pride and Prejudice. I think it was originally written in 1813, but it was written as a 3-part set. People had to wait months to find out what happened between Miss Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. But now, you can not only have the full book, but we have what's called a playaway version of it too, which is an audiobook that you can actually take with you, which is very cool. There is also a lot of what's called a retelling of these particular stories. So first one we have here is called Debating Darcy, which is kind of set in the high school forensics competition world. There are 2 main characters who have a very bad first impression of each other, but then they go through a big competition together and find out that they might just like each other. And then, if we want to go to the opposite end, we have a series that's called the Jane Austen Murder Mystery Series. So the first volume of that is called Pride and Premeditation, based off of the original Pride and Prejudice novel, but they have put it in lawyers' offices in downtown London at about the same time as the original novel. But now this time around, Lizzie Bennet is a wannabe lawyer and wants to solve a kind of a high-stakes murder in London at this particular time. The other 2 volumes of this particular series, so Sense and Second Degree Murder, based off Sense and Sensibility, and then Manslaughter Park, which is based off Mansfield Park. If those aren't somebody's cup of tea, if they decide, you know what, I really don't want kind of an old-fashioned love story for this week, we have lots of other books here. We have our blind date with a book feature going on up front. Folks can literally just take a bag and bring it up and decide, you know what, I want to try out this book even though I don't know what the name of it is yet. You get a little synopsis before you get to check it out. So that's also fun that we've got going on.
Now over to your Panther Sports.
Hey O'Fallon, I'm Drew with your Panther Sports. Our girls bowling team is headed to Chicago this weekend to compete in the state finals for the 2nd year in a row. Great work and good luck, ladies. Congratulations to freshman Kira Thompson and sophomore Scarlett Gentile on the girls wrestling team, who for the first time in OTHS history are headed to the state championship next weekend. Great work, ladies. Our boys swim team also competes this weekend, going to sectionals at 10 a.m. this Saturday. Good luck, boys. That's all from me. Now over to your Panther birthdays.
Hey O'Fallon, I'm Tess with the weekend birthdays. Celebrating today, February 21st, are Dylan Bode, Christian Hayes, Zal Urado, Liam Muth, and Cash Nietzsche. And a special happy birthday to Mrs. Schultz. Birthdays tomorrow, February 22nd, are Joseph and Matthew Allard, Braden Buck, Emily George, and Philip Palmer. And a special happy birthday to Miss Talman and Mrs. Knudsen. Birthdays for Sunday, February 23rd, are Logan Bodenbender, Haluna Brookins, Caden Chris, Jason Curry, Vivian Herrick, Cooper Parent, Malik Perry, Kayon Riley, and Michael Tobrowski. And a special happy birthday to Miss Walker and Mrs. Koffel. That's all for me. Now back to the news desk.
Now to your club news.
Sign Language Club meets today after school in the Smiley IMC. You will play a review game and learn some new vocabulary.
Get your friends together for an epic dodgeball battle.
Student Council is hosting the 2nd annual dodgeball tournament on March 28th. The event is free and open to everyone.
Visit oths.us/suco to sign up.
That's all for now, Fallon. We'll see you tomorrow.
For up-to-date news, videos, and more, head over to our Panther Beat YouTube channel.